composition from T1, but KT's team fighting thus far also looks great.
What are they going to round it out with as a potential counter in the top lane for Gnar? The Jax will come out here. We have seen, I believe it was Rascal picking that one up
twice.
A couple of times.
And quickly pick that up, but it is just a singular Drake. And that in and of itself isn't really was continuously followed by, it would be in trouble.
Flash on in. They're trying to get on top of this Yumi, and he will go down. The polymorph was too quick.
Oh, hold up.
Keria had no chance, and now no Mega Gnar, no Galio ultimate, no teleport from Faker. A second kill will go to the side of KT.
Can mean deep trouble immediately. Oh boy.
Those Galio's coming on in, and that Syndra doesn't have cleanse. They are going all in onto BDD, and they finally take him out.
Clearly. That was the case. Faker, and still, even with that kill on mid, KT.
It's going to be interesting who can get the front foot in that aspect.
Oh.
Ooh. Nope, too clean from Cuz.
Around that dragon. The only thing they were lacking was bot side prio, but with LCK downtime.
Well,
hold up.
You say that, and here comes Owner, and this is the dive comp, but aiming is totally fine. As Faker's ult got canceled, there is the exhaust, immediately gets cleansed, aiming still having to go forward. He will eventually go down, right? He's gonna go down, no, maybe he will not. He is going to fight through to the end. And just because of that, T1 used everything to try to get the Zeri, and they could not kill her.
Later on, like, I really want to highlight how well of a job KT did keeping their Zeri alive. This is, of course, in full vision, and the amount of distance that traveled is big, but as you pointed out already, that cancel from Cuz on Faker might be the difference maker. Because that is what buys aiming those crucial seconds, allows him to stay alive throughout all of this.
Huge scan of the week, too, from BDD. Keeps him alive at the very end of his health bar. And if he dies, I mean, they don't quite have the damage.
I mean, Zhonya's very good in terms of utility as
oh no, T1 tries to group up to try to fight this one. Now Owner is going to continue in. He immediately goes down. A little bit of hesitation from the T1 side, and KT's like, really? You want to fight us here? I don't know about that, buddy. As now Keen gets low, but they're just getting baited into this. KT are wiping the floor with T1 in this first one.
For it.
Still 30 seconds of Baron. I think you go for it.
I agree.
Just don't overstep your bounds. Siege the turrets. See if he can make it happen. They're going to get this scat of the week onto Faker, who is looking for the engage. He is going to get a pretty nice taunt on the aiming here. Who's still alive? He's still alive again as both Nexus turrets go down. And KT are looking back at the right time, but here comes the TP from the side of T1
point.
Safely when going for these early pushes, as now here comes the Galio. The entire dive is going to hit the front line alone. Do they have enough? In goes Keen, as this Counter-Strike is only going to hit one, but Mega Gnar will take him down. So T1
so now gonna need a couple more of those.
There's 4 stopwatches for KT. Owner's just dead again. I believe he's getting pretty close, aiming very, very close to taking him down. Does that one needs to dive, but not looking too clean. As in goes Faker, he's being kited. The Mega Gnar gets stopwatch aiming, puts on the Nikes and says, no thank you. I will not be getting taunted tonight. I will not be getting Mega Gnar tonight. As there's stopwatch number 2. Faker goes in alone. He's trying to create a front line here for Guma and Keria, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. KT will be taking down the Nexus here in game number 1.
What an impressive game coming through here. Shared 7/8 plays together with Prey, the bot lane of T1, and then on the other end, Cuz, look at this. He did more damage than both his solo laners, right? Like really,
he did so
that to me
much for the team.
was I went for